Hello, 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 and welcome, folks. We are about to get back at it here for the final game of the regular season for the Eagan 9A Wildcats. I'm Mike Henriksen. We'll be with you here shortly. We're giving you a perched up view here today of the court, just for something different. I usually am down on the ground, but this will be something different for today. Try and keep the camera as still as I can possibly keep it. And we'll just try to rotate like this. And so we'll be underway shortly. About 2 minutes as Rosemount takes the court. Here's a look today at your Eagan Wildcat lineup. Number 19, Jocelyn Ketchpool, playing middle for the Eagan Wildcats. Number 2, Kaya Kazal-Wozniak. Kaya is one of our libero defensive specialists. Madeline Henriksen, number 5, outside hitter. Lucy Sherman, number 1, also playing middle for this Eagan Wildcat team. And number 3, Hazel Martinson, a setter for the Eagan Wildcats. Number 8, Grace Evans, also playing a right side hitter for the Eagan Wildcats. Number 4, Diana Filatova, defensive specialist. Number 11, Cassie Jo Scribner. Cassie playing also a setter, being a setter for the Wildcats here. Coco Mahaffey, number 12, and also an outside hitter for the Wildcats. And number 13, Thea Daniels. This their last game of the season. The Wildcats so far going 10-2 on the season. This their last game. So we'll be sad to call it quits at the end of this game, but Eagan Wildcats coached by Alex Johnson and assisted by Sandy Setter. I'm Mike Henriksen. We'll be with you. Action here shortly. It's been a pleasure to serve you all season. All right, and both teams are going to shake hands here, and we'll be underway. All right, folks, and starting for your Wildcats here. On the front line, Thea Daniels, Grace Evans, Lucy Sherman. On the back line, we have Diana Filatova, Cassie Jo Scribner, and Jocelyn Ketchpool. Go Eagan! Looks like Kazal-Wozniak is going to come in for Ketchpool. And ref says Rosemount is going to start with it. So 0-0 the score. Rosemount to the back line to serve. Served by Rosemount. It's a good one. This just out. Eagan striking first blood here. 1-0 for the Wildcats. And Kaya Kazal-Wozniak to the back line to serve. Kazal-Wozniak steps up, hits a good one. This to the back line of Rosemount. They'll keep this one alive. Sideways bump brings that back over Wozniak. Here's Scribner. Ketchpool. A great hit here by Ketchpool. Rosemount does not have an answer. Eagan takes an early 2-0 lead. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, no. There we go. And Kaya Kazal-Wozniak will serve again. Running jump serve for Wozniak. This back to the back line of Rosemount. They'll touch set this over just past the back end. Boy, I thought that ball was out. Looks like in is the call.
You need it.
All right. 2 on the score. Rosemount to the back line to serve. Back to Filatova. Up to Rosemount right on the line there. They'll be able to bury that. Kazal-Wozniak had a fleeting effort, and unfortunately, too little, too late. Rosemount will regain service here. They drill one down the line. It's Daniels over to Scribner. Kazal-Wozniak and Daniels, simultaneous contact. They can't get that one over. Unforced error makes it 3-2 Irish. The Irish to their back line to serve. Serves a good one. This to Kazal-Wozniak. Here's Filatova. Daniels over to the back line of Rosemount. They'll touch set this over. Goes off Grace Evans' hand, and that will be a point for the Irish. Sorry, folks. My scoreboard was incorrect there for a second. Irish serve. Touch set right at the line. Scribner. Catchpool. Long set. This to the back line of the Irish. They'll put this back forward. Great block here by Jocelyn Catchpool. Wow, that was tremendous. Catchpool there putting that one into play. Regaining service here for the Eagan Wildcats. Cassie Jo Scribner out. Hazel Martinson in. Martinson to the back line to serve. It's 3-4. Eagan with a 1-point deficit. Rosemount not able to handle Martinson's serve. It's a good one. 4-4 the score now. I'll have to come back just a little bit. Martinson. Oh, that serve just makes it over. Ace there for Martinson. Nice serve. Eagan now with a 1-point advantage. Martinson to serve. Good serve by Martinson. This over to Rosemount. They'll set this up. Hit coming. Oh, great dig there by Filatova. It's Martinson to Daniels. Daniels with a great kill, but can't finish the job. That comes back to the line where Catchpool kind of missed times for jump on that block. It's a little too late. 5-5 the score. Irish libero to the back line to serve. Serves a good one. This comes back to Kazal-Wozniak. Martinson, she bumps up to Catchpool. Good drill there by Catchpool, trying to find a soft spot on the Rosemount court. This is a net violation on the Irish. Eagan taking a point there. They will regain service. Thea Daniels, number 13 right side hitter to the back line to serve. Good serve here by Daniels. Rosemount sets this up. Touch set coming over the line. Kept alive there by Henriksen. She did not get enough elevation on that ball right in front of the net. 6-6. Irish to the back line to serve. They'll have a substitution here. This is our first set, best of 3. We've got to play this one to 25, got to win by 2. Rosemount Irish send one over. It's Daniels over to Martinson. Here's Henriksen. Henriksen's hit is mistimed, but unforced error, making it 7-6 Fighting Irish. Irish serve. That one is an unforced error, goes into the net. Both teams trading unforced errors here, and we're going back and forth with the serve. Here's Jocelyn Catchpool over the back line to serve. Catchpool really has improved her velocity on her serve throughout the year. She drips this one to the back line of the Fighting Irish. It goes back to Catchpole. She puts that one into the ceiling above us here, and Eagan can't handle that one. So Rosemount will regain the serve. It's 8-7 Rosemount. Rosemount delivers. Here's Kazol Wozniak. Martinson backwards bump. Mahaffey's got to go sideways with it. That comes back up. Over to Kazol Wozniak. Here's Henriksen with a long set, making that one over. Rosemount goes to work. Hit coming by the 10-foot line. Back to Daniels, who saves that. Henriksen drills one. Rosemount able to handle. Boy, they did a nice job defensively here. Sherman over to Mahaffey. To the back line of Rosemount. They'll keep it alive. Backward set. Hit coming. And that's Martinson. Tries to set that ball. And that was a bullet. She wasn't able to keep that one alive. 2-point advantage for the Fighting Irish now. It's 9-7. Irish to the back line to serve. Service is a good one. It's Daniels. It goes to Martinson, and Mahaffey mistimes her jump. She sends that one into the net. Unforced error, now making it a 3-point advantage for the Fighting Irish. Irish step up, stand and deliver. It's back to Henriksen. Here's Martinson, back to Henriksen. She's got to go bump with this one, just barely making that one over. Rosemount keeps this one alive, bumping this one over. It's Daniels. Over to Martinson. Soft set. Good kill shot here by Sherman, but Rosemount's able to handle. They'll send a long set over to Daniels. It's Martinson. Long set. Henriksen hits that right into a brick wall. Rosemount says no. 4-point advantage for the Fighting Irish. Alex Johnson has seen enough at this point in time. She'll call timeout, try and ice this Rosemount server. You got this next game. I'm not going to do anything. I'll just work this. Ladies and gentlemen, for our last game, I really have a special treat for you. And hopefully all you at home can have appreciation for this. But we have a high school student that is looking to get into sports broadcasting and has asked to broadcast the play-by-play for the second set. I will not introduce him. I'll let him introduce himself, but you're really in for a treat. So just bear with him. He hasn't done it a lot like I have, but he is up for the challenge, and I think he'll do you guys justice. So he'll take the second set. If there's a rubber match, I'll take over. And it's been a pleasure having everybody along for the ride this whole season. It's 11-7. Irish to the back line to serve. Serves a good one. This back to Daniels. It's Martinson over to Sherman, who laid in a nice set. That finding the soft spot of Rosemount Irish. Eagan regains service. It's Coco Mahaffey to the back line to serve. Mahaffey sporting the single simple pony here today. She delivers to the libero of the Irish. They set that one up. Set coming over. It's Mahaffey to Martinson. Martinson just soft set, bringing that one over. Here's Henriksen. The wonderful kill shot. Back to Henriksen right at the line. Rosemount returns right in front of Kazol Wozniak. She just wasn't able to react quite quick enough. 4-point advantage for the Irish here. Fighting Irish serve. It's a good one. Oh, back to Kazol Wozniak. She did a nice job saving that. Scribner over to Henriksen. Henriksen goes with a long set to keep this alive. Back to the Irish. They battle one over. It's Scribner, long bump. Henriksen! Oh, she had to get her way around Kazol Wozniak. That pass, Scribner to Henriksen, was falling short. Henriksen had to work her way around Kazol Wozniak. A little bit of a miscommunication there. 13-8 your score now. Rosemount with a 5-point advantage. This one long. Daniels wisely holds off that ball. Eagan regains service. It's Madeline Henriksen sporting the single simple pony to the back line to serve. Henriksen has some sort of weird pink tape on her left shoe today. It's kind of exciting. Not sure if she's doing this for breast cancer awareness or what, but it's really exciting. And with that, Eagan takes a point, making this 13-10 now, the score. Henriksen serves. It's a good one. Over to the Irish. Irish can't return this serve. Henriksen starting to build. 11-13. Henriksen steps up, delivers, trying to find that soft area. Kazoil Wozniak, Henriksen over the net. This kept alive nicely. Scribner with a great backwards bump to keep that one alive. Back to the Irish. They send one just toppling over the net. Grace Evans had already committed to her block, but it was one too early, and the Irish take advantage. It's 14-11. Number 17 of the Fighting Irish will walk to the back line to serve. They stand and deliver. This one right in front of Filatova. Filatova spreads out for that ball, and she's just a second too late. 15-11 your score. Served by the Irish. It's back to Filatova. This time she's got it. Scribner over to Sherman, and Sherman with a soft set. That one finding its way over. Scribner, Filatova. Here comes Daniels. Nice soft set by Daniels, looking for room in the Irish court. Kept alive again here by Evans. Sent over. Filatova, Scribner. Nice soft set. Daniels with a touch set, making that one over. And the Irish go back to work. Hit coming. Saved by Evans. Here's Scribner. Over to Daniels. Daniels delivers, but it's long. She sent that one into outer space, making it 16-11. Irish to the back line to serve. 5-point advantage now. This first set, played to 25, got to win by 2. Irish stand and deliver. That one long. Eagan gets away with a little unforced error by the Irish. Kazoil Wozniak back to the back line to serve. Kaya with just a drill of a serve. This one into the ceiling where the Irish keep it alive. Scribner over to Daniels. Daniels just belts one into the face of the Irish. And they put forth a blocking front, and they weren't able to handle that because it was a laser. Filatova over to Wozniak. Kazoil Wozniak stands and delivers. This one hits the back line. It's in. That's an ace for Kazoil Wozniak. What a serve. 14-16 Irish with a 2-point advantage. This in the first set. Best of 3, played at 25, got to win by 2. Kazoil Wozniak running jump serve. She delivers. This one a change up, not like the last ball she sent. Backwards bump sends it over. Filatova. I think she thought Grace Evans was going to play that ball. She hesitated. And at the last second got her hands in position, but it was too little too late. Unforced error makes it 17-13, 3-point advantage for the Fighting Irish. Irish to their back line to serve. They drill this one into the net. Boy, that girl almost hit one of her compadres. Now a 2-point game, 17-15. Here is Coco Mahaffey in for Cassie Jo Scribner and Hazel Martinson in for Grace Evans. Hazel Martinson to the back line to serve. Martinson sporting the braided single pony today. Martinson, good serve, just over the net. Set up here by the Irish. Great tip there by Mahaffey. She was celebrating. She thought that ball fell, but it had not. Rosemount somehow kept it alive. Rosemount goes back to the front line, and they finish the job. Eagan got caught with a premature celebration there. Unfortunate. And Irish walk away with the point there, making it 18-5. 18-15, sorry. It's a 3-point game. Irish libero to serve this one. Back to Daniels, comes right up to the line. Daniels is still on the ground when that ball came back to her. She was out of position, unfortunately. 4-point advantage for your Irish. Timeout called by Alex Johnson and the Wildcats.
Here, we're gonna watch that.
19-15. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see our new our guest commentator, here he is, Mr. Maxwell Henriksen. We'll see him in the second set. Everybody's in for a treat. He promises he's not going to screw up any names too, so I don't know how he's going to deliver on that one. So that'll be impressive if he can do that. Wildcats break huddle, as do the Irish. It's a 4-point advantage for the Irish. 19-15. We're going to play to 25 here, win by 2. Irish libero steps up, delivers. This one's his fastball. Kozol-Wozniak over to Filiptova. Mahaffey hitting behind the 10-foot line. Oh, and she just catches the Irish off guard. The Irish just cannot play that ball for some reason. We'll take it though. 16-19 now. 3-point advantage for the Irish as Thea Daniels stands and delivers. She rockets this one into outer space. That one will be long. Unforced error, making it 20-16. Irish regaining service here. And they're to their back line to serve. Served by the Irish. It's a curveball into Jocelyn Catchbull. She plays that ball, it goes into the ceiling, and then Mahaffey and Martinson weren't able to play it. I don't know why. There was a little miscommunication there on that ball. 21-16. Irish stand deliver. That one's out. You know, this ceiling here, folks, is really low for a place to play volleyball. Jocelyn Catchbull goes to work from behind the baseline. She'll stand and deliver. There's the libero of the Irish, and Irish can't get this one over. Wildcats take a point now, making it a 3-point game. 21-18. Catchbull again to her back line. Jocelyn Catchbull up to the baseline. She puts that one into the net. Untimely unforced error. Making this 22-18. Fighting Irish, number 22 of the Fighting Irish, now working from the baseline to serve. It's 22-18, 4-point advantage for the Irish. Daniels, Martinson over to Lucy Sherman with a great hit there. This one coming back, Kozol-Wozniak. Oh, right up to the net. Wozniak, that pass. She was trying to find Martinson and it went too far on her. And the Irish were just able to spike it at the net and destroyed our advantage. Irish deliver. It's Daniels. Martinson, nice set. Here comes Henriksen. Soft set is off the mark by a landslide. 24-18. Set point here for the Irish. They'll deliver. Daniels. Martinson, backwards bump. Here's Mahaffey sending it over with the soft set. Irish go to work on their side. Hit coming right off the net. Kozol Wozniak saves. That was a great save by Wozniak. This one to the back court. Great job by Lucy Sherman finishing the job there. Eagan now out of unforced errors. 5-point game. They got to go to work right here, right now. Coco Mahaffey to the back line to serve. Mahaffey sends it to the back court of the Irish. Irish send this one over. That ends the first set, folks. All right. Rosemount take it. 25, there it is for you. 25-19. I'm going to reset. Everybody refill their beverages at home. And we are about to have our guest commentator take over, Maxwell Henriksen.
Are we on mute? Guys, sit down. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Sit down. Can I just go like this?
Don't go further than
Okay.
like you walk off.
Wait. I need to spit my gum out. I need to spit my gum out. 1 second.
Go spit your gum. It'll disconnect.
All right, folks. Max Henriksen disposing of some chewing gum. It's going to be back into action here to deliver a wonderful commentation. Second set in this final game. Wildcats here finding ourselves with our backs against the wall in our final home game, trying to go to 11-2 on the season. Ladies and gentlemen, Max Henriksen.
Hello, folks. This is Max Henriksen here. I'm a brother of Madeline Henriksen on the team, number 5, and this will be my first time announcing a live game. So, huh? So yeah, I might need a little grace from my master, Michael Henriksen here. He's done a great job over those past few games. Let's see how I do. Eagan losing their first set, very, very unfortunate. Haven't lost many games this year, but I believe they'll be able to win this set and win the next one and end the season off on a high note. So let's see how we do. My apologies if I pronounced some of the names wrong. Just started learning them last night. So let's see how we do. Oh boy.
I went ahead. Yeah, I went ahead.
Did you get some snarky commentary in on that game? That was not their best effort.
All right, the second set to begin. We have Martinson to the back line, ready to serve it over.
Give a shout out to my dad who's watching.
Martinson over.
Say hi to Bob in South Carolina.
Rosemount hits it over to who's the Wozniak? Over to Daniels. Daniels hits it over. Nice play by Daniels. Hits the soft spot.
Shout out to Bob Mahaffey in South Carolina.
All right.
Right now.
Shout out to Bob Mahaffey watching the Eagan 9A game from South Carolina. Pleasure to have you on the stream. Oh, some malfunctions with microphone, folks. All right, we're back. We are back. See, Eagan got that point. It is now 2-0 Wildcats. Martinson to the back line. Hits over net. Good serve for the Rosemount. Irish hits it right into the net. Wildcats with another point. It is 3-0 for your Wildcats. Martinson again to the back line. Starting off strong for your Wildcats here. Martinson hits it over. Good serve to the Irish. The Irish. Coleman settle it down. Over to Cruiser Walsnack. Back to Ketchpool. Drills it. Irish settle it down. Hits it over. Henriksen bumps it to Martinson. Over to Daniels. Daniels hits it. Oh, Rosemount settles it down. With a tip to Henriksen. Henriksen cannot get there. And the ball will drop in the zone and give an Irish a point. 3-1 your score. All right. Getting the ball back over to the Irish. Number 21 on the Irish. Waiting to serve. Gets the go-ahead call. Nice serve from 21. To Daniels. Daniels bumps it. Martinson sets it to Ketchpool. Nice drop to the Irish. Bumps it over to Henriksen. Bumps it to Martinson. To Daniels. Nice hit from Daniels. Deflects off the Irish. They're able to keep it alive. The Irish. Bumps it over. Henriksen's right there. Martinson bumps it to Evans. Evans gets blocked. Ketchpool keeps it alive. Irish. Dealing with it. Bumps it over to Kuzul-Wolsniak. Martinson to Daniels to the outside. Spikes it. And it deflects off the Irish, and the Wildcats will get a point. 4-1. That was an electric rally. That was a very electric rally. All right, serving. Mrs. Daniels. Great serve to the Irish. Bumps it. Over. Oh, great killer shot from the Irish. Unfortunately, no one was there for the Wildcats, who scored 4-2 in favor of the Wildcats. Serving for the Irish, number 19. Serve. Oh. Hesitant to serve. Now she gets the go-ahead call. Over. Great serve. Oh, and it deflects off Henriksen's arms into the back wall. Irish with the point. Gaining on Eagan's lead. Score now 3-4. Number 19 again for the Irish, serving on the back line. Great serve from the Irish, and it will be out though. Eagan serve. Score 5-3 for your Wildcats. Ketchpool. Ketchpool's known for her. Oh wait, no. They're subbing her out for number 2 libero, Kuzul-Wolsniak. Wolsniak. Nice serve. Very hard. Very powerful. Will Rosemount be able to return this? And they will. To Villatova. Villatova to Sherman. Nice flop from Sherman. Irish keeping the ball alive. Bumps it over to Evans. Nice hit from Evans. Martinson to Sherman. Sherman. Great hit from Sherman. Irish makes the return. Henriksen with a slam, and they get a point. 3-6 in favor of the Wildcats. Kuzul-Wolsniak back to serve again. Wolsniak. Great serve from Wolsniak to the Irish. The Irish settling it down. Bumps it, will make it over. Sherman gets it. Martinson bumps it back. Oh, it's a ceiling. And it will be the Irish's point. 6-4 your score in favor of your Wildcats. It's been a pretty great game so far. A little better than the first set that we unfortunately lost. Number 12 for your Irish, serving on the back line. And it goes right into the net. The Wildcats with a point. 7-4 for your Wildcats. Back to serve is Evans. Evans. Great spike over the net. Irish. Hits it right into the net. Wildcats with another point. 8-4. Your score. All right, Evans to the back line again to serve. Nice hit from Evans. The Irish settle it down, bumps it over. Henriksen bumps it over the net. The Irish struggling. Get it over. Evans. Morrison sets it to Sherman. Sherman, great hit. Irish recover. Get the ball. Over. Goes to Wozniak. Martinson sets it to Henriksen. Henriksen jumps, tips it. Oh, the Irish recover. They get the ball. Nice spike, and it is in! Just hitting the back line. Good shot from the Irish there. Taking advantage, having no one in the back for the Eagan Wildcats.
Instant replay.
You might need instant replay for that one. That one was a pretty close call, but it is what it is. Rosemount's point. To serve, the Irish from the back line. Over to Daniels. Daniels, Martinson sets it for Sherman. Sherman tips it. Recovers, gets it back. Daniels, over to Martinson. Sherman, hits it. Great hit from Sherman. The Irish get it. Irish, Henriksen sets it to Martinson. And a point here, not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it was that a net violation? A net violation on the Rosemount, giving the Irish another point. 9-5 your score. Wildcats up by 4. Back to serve, we have Mahaffey. Mahaffey, great serve. Powerful. Over the net to Rosemount. Rosemount no, they will not be able to return the serve. Giving the point to the Wildcats. 10-5 your score. Well, all right, Mahaffey back to serve again from the back line. Getting ready to absolutely crush the serve over the net. And she do so. Rosemount able to recover. Oh, great set by the Rosemount Irish. Very quick to get the ball over. Catching Eagan a little off guard. And her score is now 10-6 in favor of your Wildcats. All right, Irish games set to serve. Martinson to Sherman. Sherman, nice hit. And it will be out, but it was deflected by the Irish, so they will reward the point to the Wildcats. 11-6 your score. Sherman to the back line. Garrett absolutely smacked this serve over. Great serve by Sherman. Deflects off the Rosemount Irish's arms. Rewarding the point to the Wildcats. 12-6. Now, the Wildcats are looking a lot better than they did in their first set, man. Getting ahead by 6 points already. Hopefully they can keep this lead throughout the set. Nice serve from Sherman. Very low. Irish hits it over to Sherman. Sherman. Martinson bumps it to Ketchel. Ketchel sets it over. The Irish settle it down. Hits it. Oh, deflects off of Sherman's arms and out of play. Rewarding the point to the Irish. 12-7 your score. All right, we got a substitution for the Irish. 17 back to serve. For the Irish. Great serve by the Irish. Martinson trying to get it over. Ketchel is not able to get there, and the point will be awarded to the Irish. 8-12 your score in favor of your Wildcats. All right, 17 back to serve yet again. Hopefully you'll be able to stop her. She's got a pretty decent serve. That's another good one. Daniels to Martinson. Bumps it, sets it perfectly for Daniels. Deflected off the Rosemount Irish's arms. The miscommunication by the Irish rewarding the Wildcats with a point. It is now 13-8. Timeout taken here by, was it the Wildcats?
No, that's Irish.
The Irish taking a timeout. Needing a little debriefer after Eagan coming in with some momentum. We'll be back shortly. All right, folks, back again with the action. Score update, your Wildcats at 13, the Irish at 8. Serve going to the Wildcats at the back line, Miss Martinson. The Wildcats getting ready. Martinson, the great serve over to the Irish. The Irish hits it over. Nice play by Daniels. Daniels to Martinson. Evans, great hit by him. Oh, deflected off the Irish's arms. Nice hit by Evans right there. Capitalized on the moment, and the score is 14-8 for your Wildcats. Martinson again to the back line to serve. Martinson, great hit over to the net. 17 to the Irish. Great hit by 7. Martinson sets it to Wozniak. Daniels on the outside. Great hit by Daniels. 17. Irish over. Great dig. The Irish regain themselves. Hits it over to Martinson. Martinson to Wozniak. Daniels on the outside. Bangs it over. Irish able to hit it. Will they be able to get it over? And they will. Gain it over to Daniels. Daniels to Martinson. Sends it back to Daniels. Daniels, nice floater. And she will score on the point. Great play by Daniels with a nice soft touch over the net. 15-8, your score. Hazel Martinson again to the back line to serve. Oh, just barely misses the top of the net, and the point will go to the Irish. 9-15. The Irish to the back line to serve. Great hit by the Irish. Martinson bumps it to Evans. Evans, great hit. And it hits off their libero and touches the ground. The Wildcats with another point, 16-9. 7-point lead. The Wildcats are looking great. And I'm not really sure, folks, that we have lost a game in the regular season. So hopefully we will stay undefeated in the regular season and end it off perfect. Nice serve by, I think that was Daniels. Serves it over. Go Watson. Oh, somehow keeps his ball alive. Oh, unfortunate play. Martinson was not quite ready for that hit. And with that, the point will be rewarded to the Irish. Wow, that was a great volley. Kind of wasn't able to keep track. The play was going so fast, folks. It would have been. All right. Serve over. The Irish. Oh, Eagan Wildcats not able to quite get it over the net. Point being awarded to the Irish. $19 for the Irish. Serving on the back line. Good serve by the Irish. Over to Filatola. Martinson sets it for Catchpool. Great hit by Catchpool. Oh, somehow the Irish keep it alive. And they do not keep it alive, actually. Point being rewarded to Eagan. Great hit by Catchpool, man. Absolutely. All right, here. Cool Wozniak to the back line. Great serve by her. Sherman with a nice touch. Rosemount keeps it alive. Cool Wozniak. Martinson sets it. Is that Hendrickson? Hendrickson tips it. Rosemount able to keep it alive. Rosemount, great hit. And no, was there a little miscommunication by the Wildcats? I don't really know what was happening there, but the point will be awarded to the Irish. Oh. All right, folks. The Irish to the back line. Great serve by the Irish. Oh, not quite. The serve will be out, and the point will be to the Wildcats. 18-12 your score. Evans to the back line. Evans. Great serve over. Oh, the ball going all over the place for the Irish, but they eventually get it over. Evans bumps it to Martinson. Sherman. Nice hit by Sherman. Well, Sherman tips it over. The Irish regrouping. Another tip. Evans, great dig from Evans right there to Sherman. Sherman. Oh, great hit by Sherman. Finding the soft spot in the Irish's formation. Able to get the point. 19-12 your score. Evans serving on the back line again. Evans has a great serve. Boy, I tell you. Evans, another great serve. The Irish trying to get it back. Sherman hits it over. The Irish tips it. He's going to be there. Sherman's got it. Martinson back to Sherman. Sherman getting a lot of action. The ball tips over. The Irish get it back. Somehow gets it over. Evans to Martinson. Sherman, kill a shot. Oh, the Irish get it back. The Irish slams it right into the net. And the point will be to the Wildcats. 20-12. Great rally by both teams. Evans to the back line again. Great serve, just barely clears the net. The Irish regaining, sets it over to Villatova. Martinson sets it to Sherman. Sherman gets it, oh, just out of time. Will hit the net, and will be rewarded to the Irish. 2013, your score. To the back line. Oh, getting a little substitution here, I think. Number 22 of the Irish will be serving from the back line. The Irish. Great serve. Over to Henriksen. Bumps it. Martinson gets there. Is it hit by Sherman? It was hit by Sherman. Over. Irish. Bumps it. Villatova. Villatova to Martinson. Up to Sherman. Sherman taps it. And the Irish are not able to capitalize on that shot. Point going to the Wildcats. 21-13 your score. Substitution here. We have Daniels checking in for, looks like Villatova. Steady on the bench. Here, we got Mahaffey to the back line. Great serve over. The Irish. Sets it. Great hit. Daniels recovers. Another great hit. And it looks like it is out. Wildcats are buzzing, folks. Well, like 5 or 6 straight points for your Wildcats. Mahaffey at the back line to serve again. Mahaffey. Great serve over. Deflects off the Rosemount Irish's arms. Will they keep it alive? And no, they will not. The Wildcats with another point. 23-13. This lead increasing. I don't know if the Irish will be able to come back from this. Hopefully Eagan will capitalize and end this set. Daniels, great serve over. Deflects off in. The Irish have no answer for Mahaffey's serves. Man, she is playing great. 24-13 your score, game point. Wildcats get this, tie the set, win the third set, stay undefeated. Sounds pretty good to me, folks. Mahaffey to the back line. Great serve over. And, oh, questionable call, and they call it in! Picking the corner, Mahaffey. That's like 4 great serves, Mahaffey, to end off the game, folks. 25-13, your final score. Wow. What a great game by your Wildcats. Will they keep this up third set? We'll have to find out shortly.
Really nice.
Thank you.
I got the hang of the names.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The only hard names like who's a wall style.
Right.
But like Mahaffey, Evans, Martinson, Sherman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause in the comfort of your home for Max Henriksen? What a job he did. Really, really proud of him. I can't help but be a proud papa there. He just really did a nice job leading you through that victory in that set for the Wildcats, and really throwing himself out there. Really not having much experience at all, but he practiced, and he practiced for today, and he wanted to do the best job he possibly could, and I really applaud him for that. He really did a nice job there. So thanks again, Max Henriksen, your guest commentator. Wonderful job. Okay, folks, and that brings us here to our final set of the season. Once again, my name is Mike Henriksen. It's been a pleasure bringing to you these videos through YouTube, and a special thanks to all our partners. So we're just about to get underway here. This last set, the rubber match, played to 25, got a win by 2. Eagan right now 10-2 on the regular season. taking 2 losses in the regular season and 2 losses in tournament play, I believe. There could have been 3 losses in tournament play, but at any rate, quite a few wins in tournament play to add to that. But overall, the regular season, we're 10-2 facing Rosemount here, the rubber match. This set we're going to play to 15. Got to win by 2. Should be a barn burner. And starting lineup here for your Wildcats. At middle, Jocelyn Catchpole, right side hitter, Grace Evans. Lucy Sherman, who will be coming out for Kaya Kazoil-Wozniak. Thea Daniels on the back line as also outside hitter here. Madeline Henriksen and Hazel Martinson. The Irish to serve. Here's Daniels. She'll work it to Martinson. Back to Daniels. Daniels mistimed jump. Puts that set into the net. Irish strike first blood. This first set, got to play to 15, got to win by 2. It's all about momentum here, folks, as Rosemount regains the service. I'll go to the back line to serve. This serve coming over. It's right to Daniels. She'll keep it alive. Martinson over to Catchpole. Catchpole, long set to the back line of Irish, where they'll go to work. They bring that to the front line. That kill shot right at Madeline Henriksen. She's not able to dig that one out. 2-0 for the Irish. Irish to their back line to serve. Served by the Irish is a good one. Kazoil-Wozniak let that one go. To be honest, folks, I thought that one landed just out. But she let the judges call it, and they called it out. Irish again behind their baseline to serve. 3-0. This one, Daniels lets that one go, and that one does go long. 3-1 now the score. Eagan regaining service. Here's Thea Daniels to the back line to serve. Daniels stands and delivers. Good. It's a strike down the pipe. Rosemount brings that right up to the line where Henriksen and Catchpole get bested at the front of the net. 4-1 the score. Rosemount now to the back line to serve. Good serve here. It's a rocket, but Filatova able to set her. Here's Martinson over to Henriksen. Nice touch set there by Henriksen, with just not enough to find its way to the ground. No matter, as Rosemount can't return that. 4-2 the score. Kaya Kazoil-Wozniak to the back line to serve. Kazoil-Wozniak to libero for this Wildcat team. Running jump serve by Kazoil-Wozniak. This to the back line of the Irish. It's Martinson. Henriksen over to Evans. Evans with a great strong kill, but Irish able to keep it alive. Filatova brings that to the net. It's Henriksen. Martinson's got to get this one. Oh, no, excuse me. We had one more hit because of the play at the net there by Henriksen. Martinson, Wozniak, Henriksen. Henriksen, this time jump, unforced error, makes this 5-2. Irish now with the 3-point lead. Irish libero stands and delivers over to Filatova. It's Martinson to Evans. That long set by Evans. Back to Sherman. Buries it at the net. Nice play, Lucy Sherman. 5-3 your score. Ball back to, looks like Grace Evans to serve. Evans is going to work from her baseline. Grace Evans now to work from her baseline. Evans puts that one into the top of the net. That unforced error, making it 6-3. Cassie Jo Scribner in for Evans. Irish now with a 3-point advantage will go to their baseline to serve. They stand and deliver. This one back to Filatova. Kazoil Wozniak, he brings that forward. Here's Martinson, backwards bump, gets it over. Irish play that forward. Great dig there by Kazoil Wozniak, and it's Sherman who sends this long and just off the baseline. Eagan calling for a touch, no touch call here by the ref. It's 7-3, 4-point advantage for the Irish. They rip one. Henriksen sets. Filatova bumps over to Martinson. Soft set, gets it over. Irish go to work. Hit coming. This to the back line where Kazoil Wozniak sets. Martinson sets. Henriksen delivers. It's a strike. 7-4. Henriksen out. Coco Mahaffey in, and she'll go back to serve. Mahaffey sporting the single simple pony. And a special shout out one more time. If you missed it before, we have Coco Mahaffey's grandfather, Bob Mahaffey, watching from South Carolina. Bob, thank you for your viewership. We definitely have appreciated it all season. I hope you're enjoying the game. It's 8-4. Irish now with a 4-point advantage. Timeout, Wildcats.
You should stop by the soccer stadium. Eagan is playing in the section finals right now, the boys soccer team.
Oh, we do.
I mean, if you're just like for,
Did you drive here? Huh?
No.
Then you can ride with me.
Oh yeah. I just want to stop by for a little bit.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'd love to. All right, folks, back to action. 8-4 your score. This played to 15, got a win by 2. Irish stand and deliver this one back to Mahaffey. Here's Martinson, long set to Daniels. She drills one, it goes off the top of the net. Played by the Irish. Scribner, Martinson. Here's Daniels again. She delivers this time, and it's a strike. Nice job, Thea Daniels, finding just a little edge of court there in the back court of the Irish. Just to the back court again. Lucy Sherman to the back line to serve. Sherman, number 1, sporting the single simple pony. She'll work to the back line and serve. Good serve by Sherman, but it's going to sail on her just a little bit past the back line of the Irish. It'll become an unforced error, making this still a 4-point game. Irish regain the service. 9-5. Rosemount. Running jump serve here by the Irish, but that's ill-fated. 9-6 your score. Hazel Martinson to serve for the Wildcats. She'll send this over to the libero of the Irish. Irish keep it alive. Kazoil Wozniak sets. Martinson sets back to Daniels. Daniels drills one, but that one's in the cheap seats. 10-6 now your score. 4-point advantage for the Irish. This played to 15, got a win by 2. Eagan has to act fast. They have to act now. Once again, this a game of momentum, a set of momentum. Irish to the back line to serve. It's Daniels over to Martinson. Soft set. Here's Catchpole with a nice kill shot there, but looked like a changeup. Oh, up to the line. Evans had a block on it. Martinson block, and then Evans puts it back into the net. An unforced error again for the Wildcats, making this 11-6, now a 5-point advantage for the Irish. Alex Johnson deciding to call timeout as she's running out of time. Eagan now, 1 timeout left. Excuse me. And they have to go to work now to make a difference here. And the Rosemount Irish to the back line to serve. Served by the Irish goes long. Kazol Wozniak sets it. Martinson sets and Catchpool sets. This to the back line of the Irish. They'll keep it alive. Sideways bump. Daniels. Martinson sets. Back to Daniels. Good touch set. Oh, Irish keep it alive with a foot. Ref is going to say that ball hit the ground. Boy, Irish wanted the point there. They put a foot out to try and keep it alive. Here is Madeline Henriksen for Coco Mahaffey. Thea Daniels to the back line to serve. It's 11-7 Irish. Daniels with a rocket serve. Irish have no answer. 3-point game, 11-8. Daniels. Good serve by Daniels. Kept alive here by the Irish. They work from the outside. That up into a block set forth by Henriksen and Catchpool. That'll land down into Eagan's court. It is now 12-8. Irish within 3 points away from ending this. Eagan's got to act now. Irish serve. It's a rocket back to Kazola Wozniak. This tipped at the net nicely. Irish best. Catchpool and Martinson there at the net. 13-8. 5-point advantage for the Irish here. Irish serve. It's a rocket. Henriksen sets. That set, she did not get all of it. It is now game, set, point for the Irish. 14-8. Eagan's got to come up with something here. Back to Kazal Wozniak and Henriksen. It's Evans. Over to Catchpool. Catchpool sends this sideways bump over. Rosemount goes to work. Hit coming. Martinson puts that hit backwards, and that's all she wrote, folks. Well, Eagan loses their last game of the year in the third set. I'll leave that up for you. 15-8. That's the final score there, folks. It's been a great season. Eagan finishing 10-3 on the regular season. Doing pretty well in tournament play as well, taking a 5th place and a 2nd place and a 5th place, I believe. So, folks, thank you for tuning in with me from all ends of the earth. I'm Mike Henriksen. Take care and be well.